What's up? What's up? What's up? Grand Rising, good day. What's happening, y'all? I am Queen. This is Nuworld Tarot. I'm here to give you guys a quick energy check. I know I've been kind of off the scenes a little bit. I've been having a lot going on in my mind, thinking a lot. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the post notification bell so you will know every single time that I post a video. I want to say to everybody who wished me condolences on the recent tragedy that happened in my family, and well wishes, and people who sent cash apps and stuff like that. I really appreciate it because I do have to travel. So just so you guys know, everything is very much appreciated. Thank you so much, Jess, for your very generous cash app that you said. I really appreciate it. And I love you guys as well. Thank you guys so much. Yes, I'm okay. I've been a little bit overly emotional, but you know, whatever. I guess that comes with it. I think it's the flashbacks and stuff for me. The memories, you know. But anywho, I just finished using my singing bowl before I came on here because I wanted to make sure my energy was straight. Thank you guys. Thank you. I want to see what's going on with y'all, and hopefully I can get my energy back uplifted because I can't keep sitting here in silence like this. All right, what's going on with everybody, Big Mama? What's happening? What's everybody's energy? Because I know when I leave y'all for a few days, honey, I come back to all kind of mess. Hopefully it's not like that this time. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, excuse me, sure. Hey, to all my mods, what's up, y'all? Good day, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the first card that came out for you guys. Oh, by the way, I'm using my Oracle of the Mermaids. Okay. The first card I have is the Crane Bag. Sacred Ocean Medicine, Clutter, Declutter, and Choice. All right. So with this first card, I'm getting that there's a lot of choices that need to be being made right now. I think we all kind of know that. It's in the air. Also, before we get deep into this reading, let me let you guys know that you guys need to make sure that you go and find out what's going on with the US dollar. There are about, I think I counted 9 countries that are all in alliance with moving away from the American dollar. So you need to make sure you understand what that means for you, okay? In the respective places that some of you are getting ready to relocate to. You need to make sure you understand what's happening and what it means for you should the dollar be abandoned by other countries, okay? So please make sure you're educating yourself on that, guys. The next card we have for you is the Unseen. Too much is hidden from you. Okay? Next, we have Wave of Power. A surge of power. An upswing in energy and exhilarating movement. I sure need that, honey. We have Lemuria returns. Earthy spirituality, community, and ocean conservation. And we have falling in love. Kissing the divine in another, in yourself. You're welcome, Ada. Make sure you leave it in the comment section so people can see, because people are always asking, like, I don't see anybody confirming any of your readings. And I'm like, well, I don't really have permission to be sharing people's emails, but I get emails all the time of confirmations. But I'm going to start getting rid of the names and just posting them because I get so many. Next, we have the present. Gift, treasure, revelation of own value, nowness. Let's get a couple more. I feel like it. I feel like we need a couple more. Give me 2 more, Big Mama. Thank you, Ada. You said check PayPal. Okay. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Wow, we have Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, success. And finally, I don't know why I felt like we needed a couple more. Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. Let me explain something, right? Because I think sometimes when people see that card, this one in particular, they think that means just run around and worship men and all that. No, it specifies the masculine divine. Okay? That's the key. Divine masculine. Anytime you're dealing with a divine being, that means this person is healed. This person is healthy. This person is a good communicator. This person is an excellent provider. This person is responsible. This person is somebody that you can look up to. This person is worthy of leading. Okay? So we not finna get in the business of, oh, honor the men. Queen said honor the masculine. That's not what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying honor the ones who have earned honorability. Okay? If they have not earned honorability, it does not mean you have permission to go around worshiping, okay? All right. Exactly, Moonstar. No trash bags, okay? None. Absolutely none. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot cards, which I'm actually going to move away from here soon. I'm going to just start channeling and maybe pulling some oracle cards for you guys. Because I feel like I've been having a lot of uploads, and I don't know, maybe it's because I feel like my brother wants to communicate with me, and I'm sure he will at some point. But I really feel like everything that's happening is a little bit surreal for me. Just everything. The dollar falling and the, you know, family members passing away and just having to leave and stuff like that. Thank you for the Cashapp, AKH, and stuff like that. It's everything feels a little strange to me right now. It's almost like I feel like I'm trying to find balance in between two different worlds, and I know that don't make sense to a lot of people, but it really feels that way to me. And actually, let me use right weight. It really feels that way to me, and it almost feels like I'm living like in a dream or a fantasy world, and I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm trying to adjust to this energy. It feels really weird. Anywho, I've been having some really weird dreams too. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's see what y'all got going on. Oh, speaking of Nuworld Visionz, thank you for that 13 goddess. I'm going to be posting some content over there as well. Hopefully today. Okay. Hey, Aquarius goddess. Yeah, I think that with this energy shift that we have going on, I think it's deeper than what we're being told. I think that something really major is happening energetically. And I'm going to be honest, earlier when I was laying here thinking, I really feel like the whole pandemic thing, right? When they were like, everybody needs to stay in the house. Don't go outside. And social distancing. Social distancing. Everybody needs to be indoors. It feels to me like they were trying to keep us out of the sun. I feel like the sun and the moon and the world was doing something really big energetically, and I think that they were trying to keep us from getting those downloads. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, but I feel like they wanted us to stay in the house so we wouldn't get that Aquarius energy that was being downloaded into all of us, even though they can't stop it. But I think it's still ushering itself in, but it's doing it at a much more rapid pace because we were told to stay in. You know, don't go around anybody. Don't talk to people. Don't meet and socialize. Don't, so people can't really talk about like, hey girl, let me tell you, I woke up and I didn't need my glasses anymore. I woke up and I was levitating and stuff like that. I really feel like it was something to that. Okay, I really do. But I've been in here thinking a lot too. So, all right, what's up with everybody? Big Mama. First card out. Okay. And let me tell you a little secret. At the time when I'm calling it the pandemic, probably is. When the pandemic thing happened, um, I wasn't inside. I was driving. So even though they were telling everybody else to stay in the house, they were calling truck drivers to do more. They were calling us more to the forefront. They were like, we really need you guys. If we don't show up right now, then the world is going to crumble without us. Wow, look at this. The Emperor came out next. Okay, y'all better give me something great to read. But yeah, we were called to the forefront. So whatever downloads were happening, I was outside in it every day. Like every single day. Really. Like outside. Okay. So we had a whole bunch of cards flip over, but I'm gonna explain this first sentence. So this is really interesting. All right, so interestingly enough, the very first card we have out is the Star. And I was just talking about how I feel like they were trying to stop us from getting these downloads from the sun. Because this is really what I'm feeling. And I don't know why I felt like I needed to say it right now, but I really feel like there was an attempt to stop us from receiving whatever downloads the sun was getting ready to download to us. Because I don't know if you guys understand the Bible in its entirety, but a lot of those stories are actually referring to astrology. So, for instance, horoscope. Listen to the first word, Horus. Okay? A lot of people will tell you, even historians will tell you, that a lot of those characters are based off of ancient Egyptian entities. So, Horus being one of them. Um, the sun, though, if you take the sun and look at it as sun instead of son, I think a lot of things will start to make sense. So the sun returning to save the people. Hint, hint. I hope y'all get where I'm going. Okay. So not like a physical person, but this sending you energy to save yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all getting me. I don't know if y'all with me. I know some of y'all might be, but I want y'all to understand where I'm coming from. And this is the reason why I'm putting this together. Now I'm getting why Spirit told me to say, because look, these two came out next to each other. Okay? The Emperor. Emperor is like really responsible, a leader, a boss, royalty, um, a fighter, a protector. Okay? So now look what came out next. Look at this. I can't make it up. I didn't do it. The Magician, the Star, the Emperor, and then the Magician. And then look what's next to that. We have the Ace of Swords. And then let me tell you what finishes the sentence. The Tower. They were trying to stop us from receiving this energy. This energy of this sun, okay? Because you can go on YouTube and look up videos of the sun doing all types of stuff right now. But this energy of the sun was supposed to be directly affecting the star seeds. Okay, we were supposed to start getting our powers. Remember how I've been talking to y'all about us waking up, turning into X-Men and X-Women and having these weird abilities and telekinesis and all that other stuff? Being able to communicate with each other without even speaking. This is what this sun was meant for. Okay? You see the stars illuminating as well. Okay? Normally, the sun and the stars ain't even in the sky at the same time. Okay? The Emperor, power, leadership, warriors. Okay? This is power. This is what the sun was meant to download to us. The Magician, not just power, magical power, with all the tools you need in order to do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. Not for a short time, but forever. Okay? Master communicator. The sword also represents war. Okay? And then the Tower. Someone coming in to stop you from receiving this energy. Let me tell you how I know that this is spiritual. We have the Four of Wands, 1111. Portals being opened. People walking through them. Celebrations, happiness, being one with spirit. Spiritual unions. Okay? That's what we were supposed to be doing. We were not supposed to be social distancing. We were supposed to be coming together. This is what they were trying to stop us from doing, y'all. Look at this. Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups. Okay? We were supposed to be communicating, and we were supposed to be practicing not only love for each other, but self-love. This is what we were supposed to be doing. While they were planning something, this is what we were supposed to be planning. Stability, power, practicing using our powers, our magical powers. All right? Three of Swords come in. Nine of Cups. Okay? This is telling me that some of us got distracted. Some of us did not stay the course. Some of us didn't realize that they were doing something weird. Okay? Mine is flickering now, Miss Theory. My electricity is flickering right now while I'm talking to y'all. But look. Okay? Some of us did not stay the course. Some of us got thrown off track. Some of us did hide ourselves away in the house and we did not receive our downloads. We have the Death card here. A lot of this is still happening. We know that. I just experienced it in my family. Okay? Excuse me. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Nine of Swords. Okay? So this is letting me know that they were able to actually come in and steer some people in the wrong direction to get some of us off track, to even implement an energy of fear. Death is fear. Death is a fear energy. Anytime you fear crossing over, moving on, elevating, that's fear. Okay? That's what that is. It is not a high vibrational energy. Nobody should be fearing anything. Okay? Because what is death anyway? If your energy only simply recycles and it does not leave, what is death? And because none of us know or can remember when we died before, we shouldn't be afraid of something that we don't even know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be embracing that. Okay? Tell me more. Yeah. You know, they kind of messed up. I'm going to tell you how they messed up, right? They threw this monkey wrench in the plan of the divine, okay? The divine said, okay, wait a minute. I'm finna get ready to download some energy to my people using this sun, right? They were like, no, no, no. It's a pandemic. Everybody stay in the house. Don't be around each other. Social distance, right? And they sent this energy of fear. They sent this energy of us not wanting. Let me ask y'all something. Did you guys, or have you guys been feeling really sluggish since this Aquarius energy came in? Not having the energy that you used to have, not wanting to get up and do things, not wanting to go out. They wanted us to be in an energy where we did not want to move around. We did not want to be active anymore. Oh, don't go to the gyms. Everybody, they're going to be attacking us at the gyms. Don't go here, don't go there. Then you heard about all of these mass pow bang bangs every time people did go and gather in large places, right? But let me tell you what they did. Spirit said, okay, you want to try to trap my people here? I'm going to give them the energy to get up and leave this place. Because now judgment is on its way. Okay? King of Pentacles. Spirit is providing. Spirit is providing for us. We do not have a thing to worry about. Those of you who are being led to get up, pack your things, and go, Spirit is saying, I got your back. Okay? They did that. That was a plan. They did that on purpose. Okay? They did that on purpose. They did that to make you sluggish, to make you not want to be out, to make you not want to exercise, to make you not want to be around your friends, make you not want to talk, make you not want to socialize, make you not want to work. Okay? They did that on purpose. They were trying to throw a monkey wrench in the plan of the divine, but little do they know, you cannot throw a monkey wrench in the plan of the divine, because the divine love us too damn much. They just do. They're not going to sit around and let you create a wall that is not meant to keep people out, but to keep people in. I want you to listen to me. Okay? Spirit is saying They have been trying to trap you. All right? Spirit is providing a way out. Take what little you have, even if you think it's little, and I will multiply it. I'm going to provide what you need, just like I do for the birds in the air, just like I do for the animals outside. Okay? They don't have to work. They're provided for. Some of you already have enough. You just aren't aware of it. Look how the two kings came out and now the two pages come out. Okay? I need y'all to be paying attention. Okay? To this. Spirit is saying a lot of us are new to this. Okay? A lot of us are new to this. We're new to getting ready to look at us. We looking like, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? I don't know where. I don't have anything. What do you want from me, Spirit? Spirit is saying, I want faith from you. Because faith without works is sure enough dead. I want you to walk by faith and not by sight. I want you to walk because I told you to walk. I want you to trust me. What they used to call that thing, the trust fall. Remember that? Remember the trust fall when you was a kid? You would stand there with your arms crossed and you would fall and you had to trust the person behind you to catch you and not let you hit the flow. Spirit is saying, I need your trust. I need you to trust that everything belongs to me. All abundance. There's no coin on this earth that is bigger than mine. Ain't nobody got access to the food I have access to. Nobody has access to the land I have access to. I need you to walk by faith, not by sight. Who cares where you go? Just get up and go. I said leave. I say move. When I move, you move. Just like that. That simple. Spirit is saying, I got it. I'll front the bill. But you got to show me that you're willing to take this leap of faith. You have to. Trust me. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes. What did I just say? With the fool here. Spirit is saying, what, do you trust me? Do you? Prove it. See? Some of you don't. Some of you have wavering faith. You trust Spirit for certain things, but not the things that matter. You trust Spirit to pay your light bill, but not with your life. You trust Spirit to provide you food, but not for travel. You trust Spirit to get you through a day at work, but not with your family safety. Spirit, this is how a lot of y'all making Spirit feel. You just gonna keep stabbing me in my back, Spirit say? You gonna trust me or not? Some of y'all want to know if Spirit real too. Look, the moon, the unknown, what you don't see, what you don't understand, it's being illuminated. Spirit is trying to show you the way. But a lot of you need to elevate. You need to clean up your chakras. You need to clean up your aura. So Spirit can come in and communicate with you. Okay? Oh, we know people don't trust themselves, Maya. Yeah, look. I can't make it up. Look. Some of y'all scared. Shaking like booty meat. With the two of wands here, look, this thing came in sideways. Okay, you see this little thing, this wand here fastened? And this home behind this person. Spirit saying, look, I'm telling you, you got to get up and lead this here. What you know, what you think you know, what you're comfortable with. I need you to take this path. The unknown. See that world in this person's hand? See how they got this wand that moves around? Spirit saying, don't nobody care nothing about your fears. Shit. Are your fears greater than your faith? It's time to make a decision. Shit, what you gonna do? Whose side are you on? Ooh, come on with it. Like my baby used to do when he was little. Look at that. We got the Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all, Spirit about to lead y'all to places that are going to be so beautiful. Y'all about to be so abundant. Y'all finna take y'all little $5,000 child and you going to go over there and be living like a king and a queen. Spirit say, because I love you, baby. Yeah, I just heard millionaires. Yeah, yes. Okay. You said, do I have any tips on how to clean up your chakras and aura so spirit can communicate with you? You can start with something really simple, like taking salt baths. Look, we have two groups of people here. Look at this. This don't make no sense, y'all. To be or not to be. You know, let me tell you the energy I'm really picking up from this, which is the sad part about it. I feel like there's gonna be some people that are going to not trust so heavily that they're literally they're gonna do this to spirit, and it's gonna be the outcome, child, for them. And I hate to say that. I hope it ain't none of y'all. But you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is going to be on a global scale. I feel like people are going to be being told to do certain things and they're not going to do it. And it's going to not be a really good outcome. This is the thing, right? Think about when people were forced to doing things, right? Like somebody was forced to move from their land or forced to move from their house. Let's talk about like something recent, like a foreclosure, right? A foreclosure, somebody comes in and they say, "Hey, you haven't paid your mortgage or whatever. You have 30 days, 90 days, however long before you have to leave this place," right? And let's say the person who is being foreclosed on has absolutely nowhere to go. All they have is their car, right? But they're being forced into a position to survive. Okay? They don't have a lot of family that can help them. People don't have room or they don't want them there or whatever, right? So a lot of times what does that do? It pushes that person's back against the wall. Once a lot of those people's backs are pushed against the wall, you'll see them stand up and become stronger than they've ever been. I don't know how many people you guys watch on YouTube, but you should look at some of these content creators that will tell you their story of how they were living in their car when they started their YouTube channels. Now they're buying homes. How they were homeless, sleeping outside out in California, and now they're have their own homes, or people who were forced to leave their homes and now they're doing this thing called van life and they're getting like millions and millions of subscribers and followers and things of that nature. You really have to put yourself in a position where you're doing things willingly. You don't want to be forced. Well, I don't know, maybe some people need to be forced. Let me just keep reading. Okay, yeah, we got the Six of Cups here. Okay, so this is the thing, right? Pay attention to the verbiage in the card. See how there's this really youthful energy going on here. You know, the children having fun, making offers to one another. And then there's this person walking away here. This is the two different types of energies I feel like we have going on here. Okay, there's going to be people that are going to be, what do they say, to enter the kingdom of heaven, you have to be like a child. You have to have this really youthful energy. And then you got these people here that's like, I ain't finna do that. I'm grown as hell. I'm not doing that. You see the person walking away, right? So you have this really let go and trust fall energy, and then you have this other energy of people who are like, I ain't doing that. I'm not letting go. I'm not trusting you. I need to have control. Yeah. With the Six of Pentacles here and the King of Wands. Okay. Listen, all of the energy that's coming out in the upright is King energy. Okay. Very stable. I also got the Emperor at the very beginning of this. For those of you who are in an energy where you feel like you're in fear, or you feel like you don't know what to do, or you feel like you don't know where to go, and you don't know where to start, and you don't know how all this ends, sometimes the details are not important. What's important is following what you feel in the moment. Okay? If something is urging you or telling you you need to get up and you need to get away, you should probably do that. Okay? Cleaning up your chakras, like I said, is a very easy thing. Yoga poses, meditation, simple salt baths. You don't even have to do anything special to cleanse your aura. You don't. You can do really simple things. Making sure it's quiet, meditating on what you want your future to look like, okay? Meditating on seeing yourself really abundant, seeing yourself really happy, seeing yourself okay, seeing yourself on your own land with your own animals and your own fruit and vegetables, seeing yourself as an old person. All of those things help. There's a lot of mantras too. I'm just gonna have to do some stuff. I'm gonna have to post some stuff, okay? We have the Ace of Wands here. I'm gonna have to post some things because I think sometimes I talk over people's head. That's why I'm trying to stop doing that. Yeah, like I said, judgment is coming to this place. It is. Judgment is. It's here. America's being judged right now as we speak. Okay, it may not be all have it all come to fruition yet, where we see the judgment, but it's already going down. It's already going down. The trumpets are being blown. Okay, it's already happening. Those who are dead in spirit are being awakened. It's already going down. Okay, happy families, happy life, relocating, going places where you're called to go. That's what time it is. Okay, and I know that's not gonna make a lot of sense to everybody, but I know some of y'all with me. Yeah, look, I wish my son would not call me while I'm... Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the 7. This is the 7 of Cups. And then we have the High Priestess. So here's the issue, right? These two coming out next to each other is a problem. The High Priestess knows all things. She is the most spiritually abundant person in the entire tarot deck. Her and the Hierophant. Okay, which would be a couple, a spiritual couple. But she has all of the abundance. She has all of the answers. She already knows as long as she trusts her intuition. Okay, duality, black, white, yin, yang, a positive energy, being able to hold herself together, knowing the unknown, even if she hasn't studied these things, even if she has no prior knowledge of these spiritual things. She knows, she understands because she trusts herself. Okay, why you have this crescent moon here, why you have the tarot in her hand, the Torah in her hand, which is biblical. This is Muslims. Okay, all of this stuff means stuff, esoterical things, things that happened a long time ago, spiritual secrets. She knows. Okay, she knows about things that confuse other people. Right? She understands these things. These two coming out next to each other means that a lot of you are high priestesses, but you still sitting over here toggling with your thoughts like you don't know that you're supposed to trust yourself. You trust yourself with everything else. You trust yourself when you're driving down the street. You trust yourself when spirit tell you one of your friends ain't right. You trust yourself when spirit tell you not to drive down a certain street or not to eat a certain food or not to deal with a certain person in a relationship. But you don't trust yourself when it comes to your safety and your life with the sun here. Okay? Spirit is trying to give you the life that you've always dreamed about. Okay? With the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Spirit wants to give you everything that you're asking for. But you have to be willing to do this. Okay? Whatever foundations you believe, earthly foundations that you believe you've made, the things that you've worked hard for, I hate to tell you, but a lot of you, you're being called to walk away from earthly things. You're being called to walk away from all of this fighting. Okay? This imprisonment that you're dealing with. This unfairness, racism, sexism, classism, all these damn isms. Spirit is telling you it's time for you to get up and walk away so that they can give you what it is that you deserve if you want it. It's your choice. It's your choice. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. You don't have to trust yourself if you don't want to. But it looks like it'll be a good idea if you did. Because judgment has already been called. Spirit is saying it's time for me to clean up my land. It's time for me to straighten up my people. My children are out of control. They need discipline. So, are you one of the bad children or are you one of the good children? That's the question you have to ask yourself. What side are you on? Okay? And we already know that the righteous is outnumbered by the wicked right now because the earth was handed over to the hand of the wicked. It was given over to them. Okay? We don't really, those of you who, I don't want this to sound like I'm trying to fearmonger people. Okay? But I do want you guys to understand what's going on around you. Okay? I'm not sure where, respectively, where you guys live or what you have going on in your respective areas. But there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that people should already be feeling a certain type of way. Okay? You got a pandemic happened. You got trains derailing and chemicals burning. You got banks failing. Okay? The American dollar is losing power every second that we're sitting here with one another. There's about 9 countries that are all in alliance, moving away from the American dollar, making plans to move to Chinese money, or is it Japanese? One of them Asian people money, because they are really trying to make it to where they don't deal with the American dollar at all. I've been telling you guys to back your currency with gold and silver, which is the only thing that's going to matter in a minute. Actual dollars won't mean anything. They're even talking about how when the US dollar falls, all the people who invested in cryptocurrency are about to lose all of their money. Okay? Anybody who has invested in cryptocurrency, they coming for your abundance too. I just want y'all to know. Okay? And they are not playing. Everybody is sitting around joking, oh, America's a superpower. They're so powerful. They doing this and they doing that. Let me tell you something. Anybody can be touched. Anybody can be touched. And Spirit is about to show up and show out. People are over here putting their trust in money, putting their trust in abundance, putting their trust in real estate, putting their trust in all of these things. And Spirit is about to dismantle a lot of people's hopes and dreams. And unfortunately, a lot of these people are feeling the same things that we feeling. They are. They already know that Spirit is telling them to get their asses out of the way. By the way, they had a, I don't remember where I watched it. I really need to start saving stuff that I watch. But apparently the powers that be that are of the Asian countries have sent a warning. And they say the people who are wise will get out of the way because their problem is not with the American citizens. So I don't know what you guys are doing in your respective places in your home and who you talking to and what you read and what you watch. But if these people, now mind you, my grandfather went to Vietnam. I heard stories in Vietnam that when they would catch the black POWs, the prisoners of war, they would release them and tell them, this is not your war. We don't want smoke with you. We want smoke with those other people. And unfortunately, a lot of those people became casualties because they wouldn't listen. They thought they were fighting for their country. And then they came back here and they were treated like absolute hot, smothered shit. And they still are. A lot of those veterans died poor, broke, and sick. Okay? So, and by the way, I actually have an aunt and an uncle over in Vietnam. Okay? Never met them. Don't know who the fuck they are, but I've heard about them. An uncle and an auntie. Okay? So, let me just say this. I don't know what it is that you guys are doing. Okay? But it would be in your best interest for you to start tapping into your own intuition and listening to what Spirit is saying to you. Because I'm going to keep it real with y'all. With all this energy happening across the earth right now, I'm not even 100% sure that we will even have an internet to be able to congregate with one another with the way things are looking. And I don't think this is going to be something that's going to happen tomorrow. But I definitely think it's brewing. I do. Okay? I believe it is. I believe it's definitely brewing. I believe that before we know it, we're going to look up one day and this place, I think it's going to be so surprising to some people that they just probably going to lose their sight because they're going to be trying to get rid of what it is that they see. I just want you guys to understand something, right? I get that some people feel a certain type of way. They be like, oh, I'm not going nowhere. This is my home and blah, 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 right? But guys, do you understand you're a part of the same soul family? So your energy goes away and you recycle and you come back. You're coming back to the same thing. If you all want to come back to abundance and you want to come back to safety and you want to come back to healing and you want to come back to a family that makes sense as an infant, wouldn't it be wise of you to set those things up now? Teach your children how to go somewhere else, buy a plot of land, prep, learn how to farm, learn how to gut your own animals, hunt, all of those things, gather wood. Wouldn't that be wise of you to teach your children that? So if you come back as one of their children or grandchildren or great-grandchildren, you'll grow up with these things in your DNA. We got to stop being selfish and we have to start thinking about the people that come after us because just so a lot of you know, I hate to bust your burble. Not your bubble, but your burble. A lot of you will be reincarnated back into the exact same families that you're in right now. You might not have the same mama and daddy. You might not. Your mama and daddy might be one of your grandchildren or great-grandchildren because we all got to go. Okay? But your energy ain't going no damn where. That's a proven fact. That's why my big mama be right here in these readings with me. Your energy is going nowhere. And eventually it's either going to get tired and go ahead and recycle back, or it's going to stay over there and help with whatever assignment it needs to get done on that side. Okay? Or it's going to elevate. Okay? So whatever you don't know, you better figure it out. While we have internet, while you can go on YouTube and type in how to hunt, while you still can go to the gun range and learn how to shoot your pop bang bangs, while you can still go out and learn how to shoot a bow and arrow, okay, while you still have the energy and the skills for that. Also, a lot of y'all need to have some GMO seeds in y'all's freezer. I don't know what y'all doing. I know they talk about water and all that stuff. I got a prep list on my Patreon where I told y'all some of the things y'all need to get. I do believe seeds is one of the things that was on there. Y'all need some genetically modified, GMO free seeds. And when you go to the store and buy fruits and vegetables, you don't even have to buy the seeds. Seed them, pit them. Put the seeds on a little plate, a little styrofoam plate or a bowl or something like that. Let them dry out. Mark a bag. Go to the dollar store. Get you a Ziploc bag. Take you a permanent marker. Put lemon seeds, this seed, strawberry seeds, whatever type of seeds you got. Start harvesting your own stuff because I'm telling y'all, when y'all go to these other places, the way they coming for this food supply, which is the reason why they wanted control of it, you better be able to feed yourself. I'm going to get y'all some advice, honey. Hey, listen, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing what I feel like I need to do. I'm not going to sit here like I know everything. I'm not going to sit here like I know all and spirit just come to me and just be telling me everything, because that is not true. But I'm going to tell you what I do know. I bet you I got about 100,000 seeds in my freezer. I bet you I watch videos every day on how to hunt some shit. I bet you I know a lot of the plants that's out there that will kill your ass if you eat them, because I watch videos on it. Okay? I bet you I know how to clean some water. I bet you I know how to make a filter outside in the woods with no tools. I bet you I know how to make my own axe outside in the wilderness with no tools. I bet you I do. I ain't never done it, but I seen it, and that's all I need. Y'all better listen. While we are still able to, right now, you need to educate yourself. Okay? Get as much information as you can while you can. And even if you about to relocate, you still need to learn how to be self-sufficient. I'm just saying. We rely entirely too much on other people. Okay? We rely entirely too much on other people for our information, for our history, for what we need to be doing, for our water, for our food. We rely on them for everything. That's why it's so easy for them to manipulate us, poison us, do whatever they want to us. Because we just sit here and let them just do whatever they want to do. And that's not what this is about. This spiritual journey is about getting out of the matrix. Hence the movie The Matrix. Neo ass had to come up out the matrix. You Neo. You the one. And yes, this is a very difficult truth. It's hard to understand that this reality is not real. It's warped. Everything that you have been receiving has not been real. Okay? But you're going to have to accept it. You're going to have to accept it. Because a lot of y'all would rather take the easy route and just take yourself up out of here. But a lot of y'all don't even know. You don't even have the authority to take yourself off the earth. I tried it one time and woke my ass up and was mad as hell. Couldn't believe I couldn't take myself out. I was like, what? You live and you learn. First card I got for you from my Archangel Oracle deck. Okay? Prioritize. Archangel Metatron says focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. What are your highest priorities? What is the most important thing for you right now? What is it that needs to happen in your life? What needs to leave? What needs to be put to the forefront? What is the number one thing that needs prioritizing in your life? Do you need to get your passport? Do you need to work on getting your visa? Do you need to go get some things to prep with? Do you need to save money? Do you need to stop eating out? Prioritize. Get your shit together. Okay? The next card is saying exactly what I told you guys early on in the reading. Thank you, Spirit. Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Told y'all we need chakra cleansing around here, okay? Some of y'all are not hearing spirit clearly. Some of y'all ain't hearing spirit at all. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel says, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. And you are ready to soar. You are ready. You're ready to get your wings and fly. And you do not have to be dead to fly. I ain't even finna go there. I ain't even finna elaborate. Whatever you think, that's what it is. Beloved one, Archangel Shamuel says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Listen. Don't nobody listen to Queen. Big Mama hush, girl. I ain't finna say nothing. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel says, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Did I not just tell y'all to learn what you can learn and teach it to your children? So when you bring your ass back here into this realm, you could be set up and prepped for what's next. Because I'm telling you what's happening, y'all. We're being brought back to a place of self-sufficiency. I want y'all to understand why I said everything that I said. You're not going to be able to go to the grocery store and go buy food no more. If your ass can't hunt, you can't eat. If you can't grow vegetables, your ass is going to starve. If you don't know how to clean water, you're going to die of thirst. Y'all not listening. I need y'all to hear me. Listen to me. Okay? We have clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel says, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Clearly. Okay? I know a lot of people don't like to hear that. We go, oh, what do you mean I'm going to have to be self-sufficient? I've always been able to go to my faucet and run my water. I've always been able to go to my bathroom and flush my toilet. Well, you're going to have to learn how to get rid of stuff without all that. Okay? When you want to wash your ass, you're going to have to go out to the lake or the ocean. Okay? Just saying. Learn how to start a fire. Learn how to boil water. You're going to have to learn that. Relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being solved now. Okay? So they don't want us fighting about this shit. If they tell you to get up and get out and go, just get up, get out and go. Don't fight with nobody about it. Don't try to talk to your, oh, mom, you really need to be on my side with this. Look, shawty, I'm finna go. You want to go? Okay, I'll see you later. Look, we ain't doing all that. All that arguing and shit, no. Okay? Spirit say relationship harmony. I'm bringing these arguments to an end. Ain't no reason for you to be fussing and fighting with no damn body. Compassion. Archangel Zachiel says, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. I'm going to read that one more time. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. There are a lot of us that this is very difficult for us to understand. And it takes courage to get up and walk away from everything you know to go into the land of the unknown. It does. It takes courage. It takes strength. Some of us going to be crying while we doing it. But it must be done. Okay? I'm pretty sure when Noah was in that ark with his family and them folks was out there beating on the outside of that door and Spirit had that angel holding that door closed, they was crying too. They just didn't tell us that. The human in you will want to open that damn door up and let them people in. But Spirit said it's too late. I already told them. They were warned. They had the same opportunity you had. You know how many people were probably told to build an ark? And only one person listened. And only 8 people survived. Whose fault is that? Bottom of the deck, we have all is well. Archangel Jeremiel says everything is happening. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Did I not tell you that early on in the reading? A lot of things don't make sense to us right now, but it will. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with this journey. And you have to understand that things don't always go the way you want them to go. You got to have the courage, the strength, and the wisdom to do what you're being led to do. This is not about, well, it is about us. But it's about the future of us. Okay? What happens if you don't get in the ark and close the door? What happens if you wait until you need water to try to figure out how to clean water? What happens if you wait until you're hungry to try to plant some seeds in the ground? What happens if you wait until shit hits the fan to try to get out of the way? You have to ask yourself that. We're getting all the warning signs. If you think I'm lying, go read the book of Revelation. It'll tell you very clearly what's going on. It tells you about the final trump. Hint, hint. Okay? Then catastrophe was going to follow that. And it names what those catastrophes are. You don't have to listen to me. Go read it for yourself. A lot of you is Christians anyway, ain't it? That was your reading. I'm going to go. I need to decompress. I still got a lot on my energy still all over the place. Waiting to hear from the some news about what went down with my family member and stuff. So anyways, I want to just really thank each and every person who's been sending love to me and all of that, all y'all support and your condolences and y'all's love and energy. I really feel it. I really thank you guys so very much for supporting me and having my back and everything. I know it seems like every time I get a little uptick in my energy, here comes something, right? But I guess it comes with the territory, you know. I also want to say this. Thank you. I also want to say this. I believe that those people that are written about in the ancient texts are us, revamped. I believe that those same people that were misbehaving thousands of years ago in those ancient texts are us, because I don't see a difference in the behavior. I don't see a difference in the thought processes. I don't see a difference in the way people treated one another. And I don't see a difference in the way people believed. And I really feel in my spirit that right now we're being called to do something that I don't think humans have ever been called to do before. Maybe, but we don't have record of that. And that is be more courageous than we've ever been before. To believe in ourselves and trust ourselves like we never have before. Even though many of us have been conditioned to trust the powers that be, I believe that structure has slowly been chiseled away at by them, because they're proving to us over and over again how we cannot trust them. We can't trust the politics. We can't trust the education system. We can't trust the food. We can't trust anything. And I think that we all are on one accord when it comes to that. We all have a bone to pick. Maybe for different reasons, but we all know something's up. I feel like I'm being called to do something that has always been in my spirit, but something I never thought I would be called to do in a forceful way. I just want you guys to know that you are not alone in this, okay? We all are being called to do something that scares the hell out of a lot of us, okay? Some of us are really confused. Some of us are worried about family members. Some of us are worried about our future. Some of us are worried about our children. It is a lot going on, okay? Things are happening so rapidly. It's almost like every morning we wake up, it's something new. It's something new, okay? I want to encourage you guys to be strong. I want to encourage you to stand up for yourselves. I want to encourage you to do your work. Do the work on yourself, okay? Become a better person. I know it's hard because we have so much to be angry about. But become that person that you want other people to be toward you, so that when you are out here in the world, you're making a difference and you can break some of these generational cycles that we have going on. Be courageous. Trust yourself. Trust in the divine. And trust that as long as you walk by faith, there's no need for you to worry about anything else. I'm not for 1 second convinced that Spirit is going to call you to do something this big and they're going to leave you somewhere and abandon you and have you stuck and confused or in danger. I don't believe that. I don't. So I want you guys to learn to start trusting yourself. And I thank you for trusting me and these messages that me and my big mama come and bring to you all. But I really feel like a lot of you need to start trusting yourself. I do. Because I don't know what these people are going to do. I don't know if we're even going to have an internet. Okay? And like I said, I don't think this stuff is going to happen like tomorrow. But there's a lot of things going on spiritually, y'all. I feel it. And I don't know if y'all feel it, but I feel it. It's something up. It's something up. Research, do your homework. Okay? There's a lot of countries coming together to abandon the US dollar. Find out what that means for you. Okay? If you own the US dollar and you operate with the US dollar, find out what it means for you now. Find out what it means for crypto. Find out what it means. Find out preventative measures you can take now so that when that happens, you're still able to function. Okay? All right, I'm going to stop fussing and I'm going to get off of here. I love you guys so very much. Like I said, thank you guys so much for your energy. Thank you so much for your love. My family is going through like tons. And I have to go up there and go and do this. And I don't want to. But, like I said, thank you guys for everything. All right. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later, Widow Gang.